Look what we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going. He's all right. These babies, hi, have actually been in foster care. I mean, they're in Community Cats program, but they've been in foster care. But the foster was a new foster, and these babies have started having some poop issues, and the foster just was not equipped to deal with it, which is understandable. It's perfectly fine. However, it is a bit of a situation because, as you know, I have a million, but that's okay because if we get the poop under control, they'll go back to the foster. But they're so pretty. They are, I don't know, they're a little hissy as well, which I don't know. I will have to, if they go back into foster care, they'll have to go to a foster that probably plays with them more. I don't know. I'm not sure. They've been in foster care for about a week and a half. And like I said, it was a new foster. So, hello, little bug. Hello. I have put a huge comforter. I mean, that thing is stuffed under there, so they can't hide. But they're eating really good. She said she had trouble getting them to eat, but I think it's because I don't think she was mixing the milk with the food. But we're gonna take care of it because they're chunky. I mean, they've been eating something. So I don't know, or maybe she thought they should be eating more than they were, but they're chunky. Yeah, I know. It's all right. I do have to go get a litter box. I forgot to put a litter box in. I got everything else. But I wanted everyone to see them and say hi. Say hi. Say more tabbies. You're so pretty, tabbies. Yeah. Did you have an adventure? Did you have an adventure? Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure, actually. I have not filmed since we had 2 new arrivals. Maybe I have. I'm not sure. But they all come from the same colony. And, so it's going to be impossible until I figure out if I'm going to put collars on them, and things like that. There's 2, like, silvery ones that were already here, but then everybody else are like dark tabbies. Yes, I know. I know. See, there's 6 now. The 2 that came yesterday, day before yesterday, are a tiny bit bigger. I would say they were born probably 2 or 3 weeks before the other 4. And that's this one and that one. And you can kind of tell a size difference. They're a little bit over 2 pounds. And the other ones are floating right at 2 pounds. But the reason I took them, because they actually went to a different foster, because, they were a little bit bigger, is this one is showing signs of flat chest syndrome. It's a boy. The 2 new ones are boys. I don't know how to show you without hurting him. But the underside, okay, don't bite me. I know, I'm trying not to hurt you. The underside of, and you can tell like right here how that doesn't look correct. The underside of his rib cage is flat. And then where there's like the U on your breastplate, it is like sunken in. I don't know if you can see, but instead of being like, say when you feel like this, you can feel, it almost feels like, they feel like an egg. Like with this being the top part of, you know, if it was standing up on its side, you know, like this. But this one feels like the egg is laying long ways instead of like kittens. I know this is horrible, but it's exactly what it feels like. Kittens' ribs should feel like the long part of an egg. So like if you were to stand it up on its point. But it's like the egg is like this. And he has started eating a little bit. He does have a vet appointment for this afternoon. I tried to get him one yesterday, but they had 20 walk-ins yesterday. You know, we don't have a bunch of vet services right now. So, hopefully, if it is flat chest syndrome, there's not tons they can do, you know, other than just make sure, you know, watch them, make sure there's no weight loss and there's no trouble breathing, that kind of thing. But I just really, I've never seen a kitten this old with it before. It's normally a younger kitten thing. Now, I did have one that had it last year, but that was due to pneumonia. Hi. And once the pneumonia was cleared up, because all it is a lung deflates, and that flattens their rib cage. Yes, but this one is acting like he can breathe well. I know. But you can tell, like, you can't pick him up from there. It is very uncomfortable for him. So, whatever it is. Yes, your brother. They're both boys. Hi, Angel. So, we'll see what's going on. But I don't think he's in immediate danger. But I do think it's something we're going to have to figure out. Because honestly, I don't think it's flat kitten. No, I don't. I don't know what happened, but that's not what I think. I could be wrong. Aren't you precious? Yes. I know. And none of these babies have names. Because it's just been insane. Insane. Oh. Do you guys toys? What? Did I stop filming you? Get it. Oh, I don't know. Somebody is under me eating my flip-flops. I know. They're like my little shadows. What? What? I know. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. Well, I have to finish. I have to do the litter boxes and the sink because somebody got paw prints all over the sink. Yeah. What? Too rough. Too rough. Too rough. No, that's not nice. It's not. Look. Whoa. Okay, we are in the foster room, the very cluttered foster room, to be honest. And we probably shouldn't be, but I had to be up at 5:30 this morning to get Wallace, who is the little tabby that has the caved in chest, to get him ready and get him to the vet that I wanted him to be seen at. It's like almost 40 minutes away. And unfortunately, the way everything's working right now, you just drop them off and between 7 and 7:30. And I wanted him, I thought, oh, the faster he gets there. So I dropped off at 7. We'll see how it goes. I haven't heard anything yet. And it is about, and I couldn't sleep last night, of course, because I'm so stressed about this. I've never, okay, come on. I've never had anything quite like this, and especially last night, you could tell he was just miserable. He was just, oh, he was miserable. He kept stretching real big, and he wouldn't eat, and it was just really, it was upsetting me. So I couldn't sleep, and so today I'm like exhausted. I'm really, really tired. But I think these kittens know something's going on because they kept hollering. They're in the spa, and I thought, I'm going to take a nap. And then I thought, you know what? I am going to let these kittens in the foster room. And I'm going to take a nap in the foster room. Which I do nap in here quite often because it's really, really close to where all the kittens are. And like if I have a sick kitten, you know, that's just what I do. But they're so rambling, they're so excited to be out of there. I'm actually thinking about decluttering. I cannot show you. There are like all of my extra stuff I've got like lined up over there. The room's just kind of become a catch-all. You know, but I've got to, I did bring a litter box and their food in here. And I thought, well, we'll just spend a couple, you know, I'll take like a 45-minute nap. And I knew we'd play for at least 30, 45 minutes before that. So I was like, well, just spend a couple hours in the foster room. But now I'm really thinking about fixing it to where they can stay in here because they are so enjoying it. So enjoying it. Come here. Oh, I'm not filming very well. They're everywhere. But yeah, I mean, there's just... What is it? What is it? Ooh, that got bright all of a sudden. Oh, that's... Here, come here. Come here. Let's see that face. Let's see that face. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, why are you upset? Your tail's huge. Your tail is huge. Oh, can't see you. Ow. Get off the camera. Get off the camera. Right, I can't. What are you doing? This is what it's like to try to take a nap with kittens. I should know better by now. Oh, yes I should. Oh, it's not focused. Here. Look, over here. Here, I want everybody to see how pretty your coloring is. Look, over here. But you won't be still. the wonderful Miss Lisa Holocaust sent us a bunch of goodies. And the light is going to be weird because it's very, very bright this morning. And it's going to be noisy because I always turn the washing machine on before I start these because I'm a moron. But let's get started. So Lisa sent, oh, these are what I want to show you first. Lisa sent Chica some treats. If you've watched a while, you'll know Chica can't eat like a whole bunch of stuff because of her allergies. But these chicken and waffle bits don't have anything in them that she can't eat. And let me tell you, I've already opened them, as you can see. She loves these things, and they're like really easy to eat too. It's just like the little bacon bits, like, you know, because Chica doesn't have a lot of teeth. Oh, she loves these, Lisa. These are amazing. Thank you so much. She has bugged me about them ever since I first opened them. Okay, and now on to the kitten and cat supplies. She sent a thing of my favorite paper towels, the Viva, and then 3 glorious jugs of the clumping litter. It's the Nature's Miracle clumping litter. You know, you have to think, that's Chica back there. You have to think about it. All the food that goes in has to come out. And so, oh, we always need litter. And then she sent my newest favorite dewormer. It is the quad dewormer, and don't worry, I know it says for dogs, but it's the exact same medicine and the exact same dosage, and it has more medicine than the previous one. It takes care of more things. Whipworms, roundworms, hookworms, tapeworms, you name it, this takes care of it. I love these things. Then she sent a box of fuzzy mice, and I love these because it's not just the fuzzy mice, but it has like the rattle balls inside, so when they move they like rattle, and I love these. I go through about a box every couple months because, you know, they get torn up, put in water bowls. I send some home with them when they get their forever homes. So I was very excited to see that. And then food-wise, let's start here. She sent 2 boxes of the poultry and beef pate and a box of the poultry and beef grilled. There's a box that is the seafood grilled. And then there are 2 cases of the seafood pate. I don't know why that always comes weird, but that one always comes like that. Then she sent 4 cases of the cheddar delights with turkey. She knows, and as most of you probably know, anything with cheese in it goes quickly around here. They love the stuff. So there's 4 of those. And then there are 2 cases of the fish and shrimp, which are specialty items around here. There are several of the cats and kittens that absolutely adore this stuff. And so I kind of use this as sort of like a treat, or when they're not eating especially well, I'll give them one of these, and of course they'll chow it down. And then she sent 2 cases of the Friskies turkey and cheddar. As you can see, I have already gone through it. Zen loves that. Zen doesn't eat a lot of wet food. He is mainly a dry food kind of cat. But I do, especially when they're still growing, I like them to have some wet food. And I do try to just feed the Foster's Fancy Feast, but he loves this. So I have been giving him a can a day just to get him some wet food while he is still growing. So thank you, Lisa, very, very much for the gifts. You know that we will go through them in no time. and they are very much appreciated.